It's now time for our business report with Andrew Laidley.
In the business report today, unemployment rate is at an all-time low of 4.2%. It's an accomplishment the government has touted in support of its stewardship over the economy. But while the joblessness rate is shrinking, not much is being achieved in the area of productivity. Bank of Jamaica Governor Richard Byles explained why at the central bank's quarterly monetary policy press briefing today.
A lot of the jobs that are being created at the margin are essentially low-value jobs. Jobs in construction, jobs in the tourism sector that essentially involve being a waiter, waitress, or housekeeping, the BPO at the entry level. So essentially these are more jobs coming into the economy, which is a good thing. I don't want you to misunderstand. It's a wonderful thing that we have unemployment at 4.2%.
And while some wages were increased recently, Mr. Byles noted that most Jamaicans are still not earning at a high level to significantly move the economic needle.
What that does is that it pulls down generally what is the productivity per employed person. Because the GDP is not growing that fast, and you have more people employed. So the GDP per person is being lowered.
So what's the solution?
No short-term solution, I don't think. What it requires is for the country to get serious about creating conditions that will allow for more high-value jobs to be created. And what does that involve? That involves producing persons who are more trained and more skilled to man high-quality jobs.
He suggested looking to the training institutions to see where we may be able to upskill and retain talent.
It means that our education system needs to be looked at in terms of the kind of person that they're producing, what their skills are, as well as the country needs to try to attract to its shores operations that can use those people. Because you don't want to train them and then they migrate. So it's two things that have to be done simultaneously.
At the same time, he disclosed that there needs to be willpower to get the transformation which has eluded the workforce for decades.
If we set our minds to it, as we did with our whole macro fiscal structure, remember, just 10 and a little bit years ago, we were tottering on the edge of bankruptcy in this country. And since then, we have pulled ourselves up to S&P BB minus status. Never before. Who would have thought that Jamaica could do that? So why can't Jamaica fix its productivity problem too?
And that's your business report. I'm Andrew Laidley.